Buffalo pile. Ah, a shirtless man in tight stretchy pants charges at you out of nowhere. Oh man, no more mushrooms, no more yogurt, no more exploring my inner consciousness while running in place. I'm gonna kill something, kill and eat it. I can't hornswoggle him, so he's going to die now. Oh no, I got the pants. +7 muscle. Okay, I just need the hat. Wait, do I have a headband? I have the headband. Okay, we'll go back after this. Buffalo, buffalo. Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. Abominable viscera. Weird. Disfigured amoeba. Weird. Spitting chimera. What kind of game is this? Hear a lot of activity down that corridor. Chanting, shuffling of robes, clattering of bones. Scary stuff. You really shouldn't go down there. Don't tell me what to do. I see. Yep. 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 Bye.
Yep. I got.
But I can go down this one. That's fine. Take a beaker. Blood milk, ichor, and lemonade. Atop the slab, there's a skeleton-shaped indentation with a buffalo-shaped skull indentation where the normal human-shaped, skull-shaped indentation should be. That's a good thing to keep in mind if you end up in possession of the bones necessary to fill in the indentation. Through the bars, see hundreds of buffalo-human skeleton hybrids locked in here for you to assault. Keys are hanging right next to the door. You could let some out if you wanted, but they all look pretty angry. Do it. Dang it! Dang it!
You're getting got.
Shelves are filled with hundreds of crates, each full of buffalo and human bones, carefully sorted. You don't really have anything specific you want to do with human or buffalo bones right now, though, so while you appreciate how organized these guys are, there's not really anything here for you.
Do you have any silver bullets?
I do.
What do those do? Like, do they just do...
Snake oiler!
Ooh, more stuff.
Good medicine, bad medicine. Combat skill that reduces moxie. Good medicine, skill that lets you recover HP in combat. And big spleen, perk lets you consume more potions in a day.
Probably big spleen.
You think so?
Well, if you can use more potions, you get more bonuses, like, to fight with.
This is true.
I guess I'd either use that one or good medicine.
That's what I was thinking. Good medicine.
You're not really tanky, though.
I'm not. Big spleen.
Yeah.
Then you sneeze so hard that the magazine's blown complete to bits. Oh, that was a lot.
Yeah, now you have 3 more slots for spleen.
For potions.
I think you have one of those already. That's pretty good.
It is pretty good. Discipline slip. Necromancer's cultist got written up. 2 more of these and he'll be ritually eviscerated. Nothing personal, it's just corporate policy. Looks like one of the cultists was gathering dangerous mushrooms. Interesting. Interesting indeed. You inspect the emptiness inside the beaker. This is a gallon-sized glass chemical beaker. The lines on the side prove that it went to college.
Goodness.
Bones rule. Hide in the wardrobe, still in amongst the thick black robes. It's pretty comfortable. Wait. You wait and wait. Finally hear some noises outside as a couple of cultists pass their other way from somewhere to somewhere else. You don't catch much of what they say, but what you do hear is, it's milk before blood, ritual is good. Doug, why can't you get this? Probably because it doesn't rhyme. Get some more. Ichor after blood. Way to go, stud. Why is Doug having so much trouble with this? So, milk before, ichor after. Wait a little while longer. No, Doug, that's not at all. Remember, blood before milk, as obsolete as the word filk. It's kind of a stretch. So, milk before blood, ichor after blood.
Milk, ichor.
Milk, blood, ichor.
Alright, milk, blood, ichor. Alright.
No lemonade? No lemonade.
Did you drink your potions yet?
Not yet, no, because I'm expecting to die.
Okay.
Oh, so you just have to go in order. Okay, so it's...
Milk, blood, ichor.
Liquid in the beaker begins to bubble. Watch the reaction. Steam rises from the beaker as the reaction intensifies. The intense heat of the reaction fuses the ichor spigot into a useless mass of metal. Well then. Boiling subsides, and what's left in the beaker is... Smoke clears. You're left with a beaker full of a liquid that is unmistakably buffalo reanimated fluid. It's unmistakable because somehow the reaction caused the beaker to become labeled, and the label says that it's buffalo reanimating fluid.
Oh, jeez.
Scented candles. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else in here, really. I can just leave.
Yeah.
We can go to Breadwood. Or the military cemetery. Okay, well, the ranch. Burial plots or eternal flame. Or the shanty. Let's look at the tools. There's just a shovel. Let's look under the chair. Gross. Let's go about the desk. Let's go for the old paint-spattered newspapers and features a large collection of tiny jars of paint, as well as a jar of fine-tipped brushes, a can of thinner, and a stack of history books. Got the flyers. We got a new fort. Visit a plot. Ecology, your ecology. Stop looting graves. Ooh. Read the book about mushrooms. Fasten fair mycologist. And you misplaced the book. Alright, to the eternal flame. Goblins roasting a weenie over the eternal flame. I am pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. No, it's good fire. Not to wasting it. Fight the goblin. Dead goblin. Goblin bratwurst. Plus, caution, do not touch eternal flame. Is this burning an eternal flame? Yes. The flames over that way are all short-lived and uninteresting. I hope you didn't invest in a hedge fund, because these are now just pointy worthlessness. Alright. To the ranch. Crowbar. Got some stuff. That sure looks like some cows that we're gonna fight.
Bunch of cows. They're going fast.
Yeah, if the combat turned way up, just because.
Yeah. It does get a
Bookshelf.
little
Diary of
muddy.
Alexandria. What's up?
Oh, the combat does get a little muddy.
Yeah. You flip through the diary. Most of it is uneventful, describing the life of a woman who likes books and isn't interested in much else, and ends with a passage about a soldier from the nearby fort warning her about some kind of danger he wouldn't specify, so she moved her most valuable books to the cellar, took the ordinary precautions, e.g. boarding up the windows and not leaving the house at night. Turns out that isn't much good against cannonballs. Dig through the books. That is unfortunate. How about here? Oh, sweet. Snake oiling. Oh, wow, we really only have 2 things left, huh? Good medicine. Practice making the snake oil concoction until you can do it with your eyes closed. When you open your eyes again, it appears that somebody has stolen your magazine. It's half a cannonball, the front half. Pick up the cannonball and inspect it. There's an inscription that you can mostly read. It says the cannonball came from Fort Treason, and it's got the address stamped right onto the surface. This bombardment was done by the army. Right, Fort Treason. Tina suddenly gets spooked by something off the side of the trail, and it's easy to understand why. There's a horse skeleton in the ditch, which is a thing that's probably extra spooky if you're a horse. Investigate. Approaching the horse more closely, you can see the tattered remains of a pair of Pony Express saddlebags on its skeletal flanks. The starboard bag is empty, but the port one contains a skeletal human hand with a ring on it. You conclude that either the horse's rider died with his hand in the saddlebag, or somebody is really sad that the skeleton hand they ordered never showed up, even though they paid extra to have it sent Pony Express. Either way, free ring. The ring of getting places easier reduces random encounters. That's good. It's identical from the cannon. Look closely. Insert your cannonball. Do not waste the ball. Okay. I do not have extra binoculars. This is a bit disappointing.
It's unfortunate, yeah. Looks like you need to go buy some.
Plum pudding and sugar guns. Can I eat this? Cool. Dang. Oh, artillery targeting flare. Ooh.
Ooh.
And a military school class ring. Plus 8 pistol attack damage. Key to P.O. Box 114. Private Mathau's diary. Private Lemon's diary. Alright, Lemon. Private Lemon's diary is pretty dry and not very interesting, just lists the day-to-day duties of a straight-laced soldier up in the hills without an enemy fight. Where at the end, it starts to mention their commanding officer, Captain Simon, became increasingly agitated and convinced that a nearby ranch was being used as a spy outpost. Lemon doesn't sound convinced, but as one annoyingly vague entry puts it, orders are orders. The last few entries have to do with descent in the ranks and the possibility of mutiny, the thought of which Lemon abhors. The rest of the pages are blank. Most of Private Mathau's diary is empty pages, ink splotches, and return duty again, blah blah blah. Near the end, though, you start to see notes about the fort's commanding officer, Captain Simon, going off the deep end. As Mathau puts it, being stuck out here in the middle of nowhere, doing nothing, is driving the captain friggin' bug nuts. The captain eventually decided that a nearby ranch, occupied by a solitary woman and her book collection, was actually an enemy spy outpost. Mathau felt compelled to warn the woman, but was too worried about getting court-martialed to give her any specific details of the looming threat. In an attempt to prevent an imminent cannon bombardment of the ranch, Mathau stole some ballistic charts and hid them in a post office box during a shore leave in Dirtwater. This place doesn't have any damn shore, he comments. What the hell? Shore leave? Unfortunately, the cannons had already been calibrated, and when Mathau returned to camp, he discovered the shelling had already begun. In his last entry, he declares his intention to start a mutiny, but the diary ends there with no conclusion to the story. This must have been where they stored all of the fire. Okay, so we now have a P.O. box.
Yep.
You notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize it as the habitat of the southeast western coal snake. They keep to themselves mostly, but they're also known to enjoy a fight if one is thrust upon them. Bye. Give me your coal snake skin. Yeah. For a new hat, perhaps. Binoculars. Anything else to sell? Certificate. Gold skull. Just sell it. All right, we can go back here. All right, good enough. Post office. Do I have anything? Package from Rufus. Portable alchemistry set. Wow. And open box 114 for Fort Treason ballistics chart. Chart's full of details on precision firing of the demi-culverin artillery cannon. You know what? I bet that cannon would blow the vault door at Alexandria Ranch open if you could figure out a way to target it. All right, stuff to do. So
if only
let's
you had
go.
a way to mark the artillery cannon strike.
Now we can make stuff here. And now we can go to the Fort Treason. Oh, let's approach. Bye. We have enough scraps and a keystone. Oh, we could go to that place that needed the keystone now.
Yeah?
Insert cannonball. Seems rational. Treason chart. Oh, wait. Hang on, I got this. Ready? Alexandria Ranch.
Yeah?
I purchased this earlier or found it. I don't know. Place targeting flare.
Yeah.
Hornswoggle.
The hornswoggle and
Wow, look at you. It sure is your lucky day running into me like this. Yes? I just happened to run a skeleton spackle and plastering service. Here's my card. I'll just fold it up and tuck it into your eye socket there so you won't lose it. Come by the shop tomorrow and I'll fix you right up. Saunter away while the puzzled skeleton tries to dig a blank piece of paper out of his eye socket with broken fingers. Insert cannonball. Light it up. All right, let's go. Books. Percussive maintenance. I'll take it. Time to get smacking. When you're done reading it, you notice the book's spine is cracked. You try to fix it by hitting it really hard, but you just end up smashing the book to powder.
into powder.
Oh,
Jeez.
let's go. Learn bad medicine. That's every skill. Don't want anybody else using this toxin against you, though, so you destroy the magazine. How to cheat at poker? Oh, wow. Dirty poker. So much lockpicking. I have experience, though. Hopefully I don't need 600. Let's go. Best love poem ever written. Poem is so good you're afraid to even read it because you might fall in love with the book. That's just 1,000 meat. All right. Rich vein, poor vein. Read it. Vainglorious. Unfortunately, the book was so old and crumbly that reading it once caused it to be destroyed. So much for literary preservation. Gold, metal, silversmithing. This book, written by expert jeweler Dabney Bronze, details advanced techniques in melting silver things and turning them into other silver things. After you finish reading it, you absentmindedly drop it into a nearby mailbox and are unable to retrieve it. Happy birthday, Mr. Postman. So now we've got max lockpicking, I think. So is there anything else to lockpick?
Nice. Lockpicking? I didn't look that up. I looked up
that's fine.
safe cracking.
But we can go back to the silversmith's house and see what else we can craft with silver.
Yeah, that's true.
We can make 2 bullets out of a wedding ring. We can need these. Okay. Oh wow, we just get more stuff now. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yep.
Now what? I guess we can check out Redwood.
Might as well. It's a new zone.
Fight. Oh wait, we can go to the professor. In a minute here. Hey, Redwood. You know a town's gone to pot when the horses are drunk.
Jeez.
Howdy, Mayor. I'm Bird McMurdy, here on behalf of the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. We need to build a bridge in a hurry, so I'm here to cut a deal with you for the lumber. Alright, I believe we can scrape together that much wood. What sort of down payment are you offering? Oh, I sort of expected you would just bill us. You want that much lumber with no payment up front? Are you serious? I can probably offer you free train rides. I do enjoy a nice train ride, but that deal would be a real problem, and I've already got 7 problems to worry about. Oh? The mayor glances at the list of problems posted on the wall and paces around nervously. I will help you with your problems. Oh, thank you. I'd certainly welcome any assistance you can offer. Look at the problems board. You look at the problems board, which offers a selection of current issues, as well as a dire warning. Which problem do you want? Missing mail? Talk to Reginald. Wait, public library. Oh. All's not well with this well.
What do you mean, all is well?
Dunwich Cruton? Croissant Le Breton? Graves. Oh. Tombstone Pizza? Tombstone Pizza. Nothing that way but thousands of trees. Alright, bunkhouse. Howdy, are you Reginald? Who the fucacia are you? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know. Name's Bird McMurdy. Mayor got me investigating some missing mail. Said you could give me a line on where to start looking. Oh yeah, alright. I gave up being a mailman a couple of years ago, but I doubt they've changed the system much. All the mail headed here used to go through a way station just southwest of here. I'll mark it on your map. Howdy, stranger. I'm Hobart Buppert. You're what? Oh, I mean, hi, Hobart. Hobart. I'm Bird McMurdy. You seem like a traveling sort. Mind doing a fellow a favor? What's the favor? Thing is, my only dream in life is to see an owl sculpt. That's quite a dream. I've heard they got one at the petting cemetery, but the what? Petting cemetery. Is that what it sounds like? Exactly what it sounds like. But see, I ain't got the meat for a ticket. Nah, I got no prospects of paying it back. But I got a camera, and I figured if you went to the cemetery, you could take a picture of their owl skeleton and bring it to me. Yeah, sure, why not? You got an owl camera and the cemetery. Okay, I'll be back. Wait, okay, I'll be back. Okay, Owl will be back. Owl, okay, I'll be back. Owl.
My goodness.
Pick the lock.
Owl, good luck.
What's my current one? +2 to all stats. That's probably better than the 20 HP. Yep. Especially since all the stuff that I went through to get it, needs to be remembered. Buttery biscuit. Don't be this guy. Guy's grimly washing dishes. See bartender for darts. Probably dangerous to interrupt. Still friends reminiscing about good times and occasionally showing one another their guns in a non-threatening way. Well, looks like some poor son of a biscuit wandered into town. Howdy, cake sucker. Oh, geez, rude and baffling. Get used to it. We're like our cousin here in Breadwood. Sure, fine, but cake sucker? Those are like our breads and bread-related products. So I've noticed. Buy a drink. Bartender pours a shot of something and slaps it on the bar in front of you. I don't get to choose? No. Oh, thanks. Ask about the darts. The sign on the... Ain't got no darts. Dang it. What's with the guy washing dishes? That muffin lover ran up a tab he couldn't pay off, so now he gets to wash dishes. Some of them dishes I've been saving for just such an occasion. How much is he out? $150. I'll pay it. You're even dumber than I assumed, but whatever, you can tell him he's free yourself. Alrighty. Hey, I paid off your tab, you're free. Huh? What'd you do a thing like that for? I was just feeling charitable, I guess. Oh, thanks, but I didn't know how to do pretty much nothing except washing dishes. Nothing at all? Well, I can also wash clothes, and I can play the washboard. That's pretty much it, though. Send him to Dirtwater. Well, there's plenty of job opportunities opening up in Dirtwater. Why don't you try your luck out there? All right, it's worth a shot. Thanks, pal.
Hmm.
Let's go. This is a spittoon and an unusually full one. Probably best to leave it alone. Take a closer look. Look, this isn't Mom and Pop's Family Fun Time Saloon. This is a dive bar in a dive town. People who drink in here are mainly drifters and desperados. Don't go splashing around in the literal scum of the earth. I'm gonna. Seriously, don't. This is wrong and disgusting. It is vile behavior. I have my face right up to the thing. What's it look like?
Oh no.
No, I'm not telling you. Why are you doing this to me? I had to skip lunch today because I couldn't stop thinking about you and these foul spittoons. I've got my hand right in there, splashing around. La la la, I'm not listening. You find nothing. You are the worst person in the world. I found something, all right. Like a necrotic skin disorder, I bet. Actually, it's a pair of boots, so they're Mr. Delicate Stomach. Boots, great. Boots full of bandit spit. I hope they have to invent a whole new kind of trench foot just for you. I hope they name it after you. You're just jealous of my sweet new boots.
Oh my goodness.
They're really good.
So good. Oh my god, 3 APs, so good.
Why are they always so good? Like I can
make the humorous dialogue worth it.
They do, but like oh wow, these ones have +3 moxie. But with this, I have 9 AP and can fan the hammer 3 times. I owe you 1 piano. Oh, I'll trade with the trading post. Postcard, can of oil, length of rope. Mind your meat. I actually don't have enough for that. I don't even know what this would give me. So I'm gonna buy it. And a monkey wrench. Wait, wet boots. 20% hot resistance. Okay, monkey wrench. All right, the best love poem ever written. Give me 1,000. I don't have anything else, do I? I've sold everything already.
I think at this point, yeah. Oh, it does look like we're about out of time.
Yeah, well, you know, let's just see what the snake lure issue does.
Yes.
You've already learned all the techniques in this magazine. You do manage to pick up a few tips and tricks from the letters to the editor, though, so it's not a complete waste. 100 for the XP.
Okay.
When you hide the magazine under a log in the woods, maybe some child will find it and become a snake oiler in the future.
Oh goodness. At least there's 150 XP from that.
Yeah.
How's Deploy Snake going?
What's up? Deploy snake?
Yeah.
We can summon a snake tween. Whatever that means. Oh, what? I don't have any XP anymore? Dang.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. We have so many. Oh, man.
That Spittoon hand is just so good.
What? Yeah.
It's 20% resist on 3 things.
Oh, shot full of pie hole. That's a permanent bonus? I thought that was a food bonus.
I thought that was too. What?
You eat bullets and spit shrapnel, literally. You just did that exact thing I said. It's Tempest. Oh wait, you know what? It might be. Yeah, it is. It is.
Okay.
It just gives you the thing for like as a perk
until the food buff wears off.
Yeah. Okay. And we have Ghostwood, Postal Way Station as our new, and Petting Cemetery as our new locations, and Fort Memoriam. Those 4 locations will have to be visited next time.